While you were waiting, you started building something else. While you were waiting, you got tired of just yourself. Sitting in the silence with no answer coming through. So you built a substitute for the thing you couldn't do without. While you were waiting, you traded patience in. Melted down what mattered just to hold something again. While you were waiting is when you made the choice that cost. While you were waiting, that's when the real thing got lost. Still water's raw flow. The wait was longer than you thought it'd ever be. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into scenery that never seemed to change. No answer, no sign. So you started looking for a substitute, a shortcut, a line you could cross to feel like you were moving, feel like you were doing something instead of just the waiting that felt like ruin. This is when people quit the marriage, quit the calling, quit the dream, right before the answer came, right before the breakthrough scene. Not because the wait itself was wrong, but because impatience built a substitute that felt like progress, felt like patience, finally being rewarded. But it wasn't real, was it? It was gold you melted down just to have something to sit with instead of empty hands. While you were waiting on the real, instead of trusting that the silence still had something to reveal. While you were waiting, you started building something else. While you were waiting, you got tired of just yourself. Sitting in the silence with no answer coming through. So you built a substitute for the thing you couldn't do without. While you were waiting, you traded patience in. Melted down what mattered just to hold something again. While you were waiting is when you made the choice that cost. While you were waiting, that's when the real thing got lost. Still water's raw flow. And here's what's hard to hear about the substitute you built. It probably felt good for a minute, felt like relief from guilt of standing empty-handed while the world moved on without you. But underneath the relief was a hollowness the substitute could never feel, because it wasn't ever what you actually needed. It was just a shape you made because the waiting had defeated your patience, not your faith completely, just the part that trusts. Timing you can't control, timing that's not up to us. The good news is the substitute can still be broken down, ground back to nothing, and you still can turn around, back toward the waiting, back toward the real thing. Coming late doesn't mean lost. The door's still open, still becoming what it was gonna be before you built the calf instead. Melt it down, walk back, the promise isn't dead. The substitute never satisfied you. That's how you know it was never the thing. The wait wasn't punishment, it was the space the real thing needed to arrive in. While you were waiting, you started building something else. While you were waiting, you got tired of just yourself. Sitting in the silence with no answer coming through. So you built a substitute for the thing you couldn't do without. While you were waiting, you traded patience in. Melted down what mattered just to hold something again. While you were waiting is when you make the choice that cost. While you were waiting, that's when the real thing got lost. Still water's raw flow. The substitute never satisfied you. That's how you know it wasn't the answer. Still water's raw flow.